Now, after months of back and forth and much debate, Elon Musk's Starlink may finally be making its way to South Africa.
So our main real reason for being here is to foster trade and investment so that we are able to grow our economy with your support, and so that we are also able to address all these societal problems, because criminality thrives when people are unemployed, when they have no other hope to eke out a living. So that is what we need to resolve.
A government gazette has now issued on Friday has proposed a policy in which broad-based black economic empowerment will be eased to accommodate companies such as Starlink and other satellite services. This announcement comes as President Cyril Ramaphosa and his delegation this week concluded a working visit to Washington, D.C. that was aimed at resetting trade relations with the United States, its second biggest trade partner. It's likely that the South African delegation had talks with Musk and agreed on some type of deals. Communications Minister Saul Malatsi has been pushing for the government to allow equity-equivalent investment programs in the ICT sector to enable multinationals an alternative path to launch in South Africa. Now, these would not only benefit Starlink but also other overseas companies considering investing in South Africa without ceding ownership. The equity equivalent plan will form part of the Department of Communication and Digital Technology's medium-term plans. The alternative to black economic empowerment laws, which generally requires about 30% black ownership in businesses operating in the country, will allow telecom companies instead to invest in projects such as infrastructure, local businesses, digital inclusion, initiatives or research. And according to Malatsi's policy directive that was launched in 2019 by Elon Musk's SpaceX, Starlink is available in more than 100 countries in Africa, Asia, Europe and North America. Musk, who is South African-born, had previously claimed that Starlink was barred from operating in South Africa because he is not black, an allegation the South African officials have flatly rejected. The Independent Communications Authority of South Africa said in March that Starlink had not applied for a license, and that is why it had not been functioning there. And our correspondent Calden Ongmu has sent us this report. Listen in.
Just days after a high-stakes White House meeting, South Africa appears to be easing regulation for Musk's Starlink satellite venture. The move has ignited controversy and public debate. While some say Starlink's presence could bring numerous benefits, including increased internet access, especially in rural areas where traditional internet infrastructure is lacking, others have raised concerns about BEE law exemptions and growing influence of global business heavyweights on national policy. With the public invited to make comments on the draft policy direction, political party, the EFF, said that it would challenge the proposal in Parliament. This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.